So next, textures of igneous rocks. Texture is defined as the mutual relationship of different minerals in the rock and is determined by the mineral shape, size and arrangement. The grain size are controlled by the factors like rate of cooling of magma, molecular concentration of mineral constituents and viscosity of magmatic materials. The different types of textures of igneous rocks are as follows. First one is fine grain texture. So the average grain size of fine grained minerals measures less than 1 mm in diameter. So we can call it as fine grained texture. Medium grain texture. Here the average grain size is between 1 mm to 5 mm. Coarse grain texture. Here the grain size is between more than 5 mm in diameter. Next one is vesicular texture. So these are the igneous rocks which develops numerous fine pores due to the escape of gaseous substances which are also called as cellular textures. So that means during the formation of the igneous rocks, some of the moisture content or volatile content escaped out. As a result, there is a formation of empty spaces or pores are uh, occurred. So this type of texture is called as vesicular texture or we can say vesicular structure. Next one is equigranular texture. All the grains present are equal in grain. Then we can call it as equigranular texture. If the grains are not equal in size and shape, then we can call it as inequigranular texture. Next one is porphyritic texture. So this texture is characterized by the presence of a few large-sized crystals which is embedded in the fine-grained ground mass due to the mixing and mingling of the magma. So that means larger grains are called as phenocrust. These phenocrusts are embedded into the ground mass. That is called as porphyritic texture. So coming to descriptive study of igneous rocks. So here we are going to study different rocks and their physical properties. So first coming to granite. So granite, when come to color, it is leucocratic. That means it is normally whitish in color or light in color. Then we can call it as leucocratic. So texture is normally granite shows fine grain texture and equigranular texture. Come to mineral composition. So here in mineral composition, essential minerals are quartz, feldspars. In feldspar, orthoclase feldspar, plagioclase feldspar, and biotite. So these are the essential minerals, and accessory minerals are magnetite, hornblende, hypersthene, etc. So coming to specific gravity is 2.6, crushing strength is very high, and occurrence is normally it occurs uh, in the form of intrusive bodies like sill and batholith. So coming to engineering importance, granite is the one of the most important and prominent building and ornamental stone. So it is the only rock that can be used at all the level of building construction, right from foundation to roof level. So normally we are using granite in the construction field as building stones, ornamental stones, monumental stones, and also it is used as road metals, concrete aggregates, railway ballasts, etc. So coming to classification. So it is a acidic igneous rocks. That means the Silica percentage is more than 66%. And also it is plutonic in nature, that is plutonic rock. So next one is dolerite. The color is dark to black color, so we can say it is melanocratic. Texture is ophitic texture. Ophitic texture, that means the agate minerals are enclosed by plagioclase minerals, that is called as ophitic texture. And also fine to medium grained in nature. Mineral composition, it is agate. Agate and plagioclase are the essential mineral here, and the accessory minerals are iron ores, olivine, quartz, etc. Specific gravity is 2.9. And crushing strength is very high. Occurrence, it is also occurs as intrusive dikes and sills. Coming to engineering importance, dolerite is also called as block granite in industry, normally used as ornamental purpose, road metals. It is used as decorative stones and also in the manufacture of gift articles, paperweights, etc. The classification is hypothetical igneous rock, and next come to gabbro. Color is gray to black, so we can call it as melanocratic. Texture is coarse grained to coarse grained and also equigranular texture. Mineral composition is essential mineral, plagioclase and also agate. Accessory minerals is hornblende, biotite, olivine, apatite, magnetite, etc. Specific gravity, it shows 2.8 to 2.9, and it is having eye crushing strength. Occurrence, normally it is a plutonic basic igneous rock. When come to engineering importance, it is normally used as ornamental purpose. It is used in ornamental purpose and also used as aggregates, concrete aggregates, and also railway ballasts. When come to classification, it is an intermediate plutonic igneous rock. Next rock is the basalt. It is also a melanocratic. Texture is fine grained and also glossy, glossy texture, and also vesicular structures. Structure, we can say texture and also structure. Mineral composition is plagioclase, that is essential mineral, plagioclase and also agate. Accessory minerals is magnetite, iron pyrite, etc. Specific gravity is 2.9. Crushing strength is low to medium. Normally it occurs as lava flows. Engineering importance is normally basalts are used as road metals, concrete aggregates, and in the manufacture of kitchen plates and used in the manufacture of fertilizers. Classification, volcanic basic igneous rock. So next one is pumice. The igneous rock shows a cellular and glassy texture formed on the surface of the acid lava, normally which floats on water. That is one of the important characteristic of the pumice. It is derived from acid lava. Next one is granite porphyry. It is a hypobasal rock differing from quartz porphyry by the presence of sparse phenocrest of mica, amphibole or pyroxene in a medium to fine-grained ground mass. So this is about descriptive study of igneous rocks. Next come to course outcome. So in this session we have learned about rocks and their classification and igneous rocks and their classification and also their descriptive study, particularly about granite, alrite, gabbro, basalt, etc. So some of the multiple choice questions comes in this session are as follows. First one is the branch of geology which deals with occurrence, origin and history of the rock is known as dash. Options are hydrogeology, petrology, pedology and geomorphology. Second one is rocks which are made up of one mineral are called as. Options are monomineralic, polymineralic, both and none of these. Third one is the study of rocks in the laboratory as and specimens with a view to analyze and discuss the structure, mineral composition, chemical composition is called as petrography, hydrogeology, pedology, any of the above. Fourth one is the percentage of silica in ultra basic type of igneous rock is first one about 50 to 66%, over 66%, less than 45%, and none of these. Fifth question, percentage of silica in acidic igneous rock is 50 to 66%, 45 to 52%, less than 45%, and none of these. Sixth question is the rock which is composed of entirely of crystal is known as holocrystalline, holohyaline, mesocrystalline, none of these. Seventh question, igneous rocks are formed by weathering and erosion, heat and pressure, compaction and cementation, cooling of magma. Eighth question is igneous rocks with color index is 0 to 30% of mafic materials which are light colored are known as hypermelonic, melanocratic, mesocratic and lithocratic. The intermediate type of igneous rocks, percentage of silica is over 66%, about 50 to 66%, 45 to 54%, and none of these. 10th question, the light colored mineral shows lesser specific gravity than dark colored mineral. A. Option A, true. Option B, false. 11th question, the denser igneous rocks have light color, smooth shape, rough shape, and dark color.